Hey guys. Oh man, I kind of just thought I lost all the footage off the SD card on the GoPro. Naughty. Turns out I just had to take it out, put it back in, and then charge it up for a while. That nearly broke me. I'm so close to Sydney, and it's not like the miles or the fact I don't have much water left. We got like 400 milliliters, less than half a litre. That's all good. But losing all this footage, I mean, yeah, sure, it's like been this great experience for me physiologically, psychologically, and I've got all these memories, but I want to make movies out of it too. That's another purpose of it. That's really important. So you can almost see Sydney on the horizon over there. Skyscrapers beyond those trees. It's very hard to see. And I know it's like, oh, why don't you just have a nice night? I was gonna hang out in the national park. You know, it's nature. I did so much highway running and through urban areas and all that kind of stuff. But to be honest, I'm not complaining. I've kind of had it. I really want to get this footage backed up. I kind of just want to get to Sydney and jump on one of the late night buses back to Canberra. That's not the glorious end that I kind of envisioned. I thought I'd run to Bondi Beach, you know, in the early afternoon and go for a swim. Still could, I guess, but I don't feel like loitering in the park when I'm just not prepared. You know, is that an excuse? Why do it if you don't feel like it, basically? What's the point? I mean, I'm not going to die of dehydration getting thirsty for one night, but it's just not going to be very fun. This trail leads to a place called Audrey, and then from Audrey there's trails that lead into Sydney. And yeah, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer or whatever, but I'm feeling good. You know, I'm feeling good, but it's hot, and I did heaps of running this morning. And it's great being out here. But yeah, that really was a downer, thinking I lost all this footage. I haven't really recovered yet.
He's gonna go away tonight and walk across the mountains in the full moonlight. She's a university girl, seeing working boys in the old hotel. He could be a lover, he doesn't care about no other. He just gotta get across that dividing range, walking on his feet till he falls down in strangeness, stumbling down the street when he falls down in dangerousness. Is she waiting for him?
New number plate here. And I trundle on. I have a feeling today may be the final day of this run, walk, stroll. If it is, it will also be the highest mileage day. I've been up since 6:30. I briefly had some breakfast. I had like a fig bar at this cafe in Stanwell Park. Then I walked for 2 hours up along the roads. Then I jogged for an hour, and then I sort of jogged and walked and strolled and you name it, to this place. And if I want to, it's 37 kilometers to Central Station. I could get there before midnight, jump on a bus to Canberra, sleep for 3 hours on the bus, get off, get a taxi to my dad's place, and then it's done. And I'll feel like I got away with something. I'm kind of at that point where I just like, I want this to be over so I can be like, it's done. Nothing went too wrong. You know, my $25 backpack, it held up for over 300 kilometers with all my stuff in it. That's what I want to be able to say. See, at the moment, the strap's getting kind of fucked up, stretched out. The zip keeps opening itself because it's packed too full. So the zips could break at any second. What else? I don't know. The SD card could fuck out on me. Please don't do that. So I'm just like, I want to get back to Dad's place as soon as possible, even though this is gorgeous.
Well, I'm gonna write a sad love song and make it kinda strange so nobody can sing along. He's an elemental stag, dumping his possessions in a garbage bag. He's a wind without a fire, hanging from the wire. Makes himself choke, trying to feel less sad. Has another line of coke with his balls out gladly. Stumbling through the smoke and he wants her badly. Bitches paying those bills. There's no place in this life for dreaming like troubadours. 12th century love songs fade into memes of decay.
I just really don't feel like hanging the hammock and having another night of it. When I can just, I'm feeling good, I can just keep going. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than this.
He's gonna work all his life at shitty old jobs with an angry wife, and on his dying bed he'll pray to a God who's too dishonest to say you never had a chance, so for fun I gave you cancer. You're just gonna have to pretend it was worth the love and the pain as you burn out in agonies, or the sun and the rain as it turns out it's heaven. We're still paying those bills. There's no place in this life for dreaming like troubadours. 12th century love songs fade into memes of decay.
This is pretty amazing, just coming into suburban Sydney. Like Sydney. Leaving Batemans Bay on foot, coming up the entire coastline all the way to Sydney. We're entering the southern suburbs. This is the kind of bullshit that I fantasized about when I was a kid. Like, oh, what would it be like to walk? It just seemed impossible though, like as if anyone could walk that far. But I ran as well as walked. It was a run, walk, stroll. So you got to deal with like traffic lights and stuff now. It's like a magnetic attraction just pulling me closer. Just can't stop walking towards it. If I was sensible, I would have stayed in the national park. But I didn't feel like it. And now I'm in this strange situation where I'm like an urban homeless person. Looked up hotel rooms, and pretty much at this time, at short notice, they're all like $600. Could stay in a backpackers, spend like $100. Stay in a room with like 6 other people. There's one for $60. Yeah, that's just not a good idea. Well, it might be a good idea, it's just not a fun idea. Plus I stink. I can't smell myself, but I imagine I smell really bad. Anyway, I think I'm up for some urban stealth camping. The only thing I'm afraid of is my own fatigue. I've been caught out in Sydney before, years ago, when I used to book shows and not book anywhere to stay. I slept on someone's floor. Another time I slept on the beach. I slept in my car. So it's not the end of the world. Homeless people do it every night. This is just like an ultra marathon, and it will end. I will get to sleep eventually and recover. But now I'm on a mission, and it's actually just kind of, to me, I'm in a state of almost dreamlike bliss. I mean, look at this light coming down, and I'm walking into one of the greatest cities on earth. The GoPro can't capture the skyline, but it's just like, it's like walking into some dreamscape, like a 20th century vision of a place where dreams are made, you know.
Oh, brother, please leave me. But stranger, please don't go. Ain't it easy to whisper the truth of your mind to someone who you'll never know? Policeman pulled me over in my car. I was driving 10 k's over the speed. He tested my breath and sent me on my way. There was nowhere that I had to be. I was living on my own in the car, too broke to go far. I just slept in the woods, just like the birds and the trees. I gave up on having a life, at least the type they try to sell you on TV. It gets kinda lonely with no kids or a wife, just a handful of friends I never see. Well, I've worked so many menial jobs, they never do last. They're a thing of the past. I suppose that I must be free. Must be free. Well, I break the law when I steal from the store to get myself something to eat. Someone already owns wherever I am, or whatever I could once do for free. Well, I feel I've had so many lives, but now they're all gone. I washed up in a storm with nothing but my memories. Memories.
having to double back because the footpath ends and there's a big sign banning pedestrians, and you just wouldn't do it anyway. There's nowhere to walk. I think this goes into the tunnel. Problem is, my phone is really low on battery, and I don't know how to walk into Sydney, how to get past this bit. There must be a suburban detour, but I appear to be in the middle of this airport freeway area. I got no idea. This might add 10 kilometers or more, I don't know. The good news is I'm not in a hurry. Like, I'm going to get a bus from Central Station at 6 or 7 a.m. I could walk all night. I'm feeling okay. So I've had to double back and walk around the bay to this other bridge. It's not that big a deal. I'm about 15 kilometers from the Opera House, which at this rate will take me maybe 4 hours. I'm at the strolling part of the day, and everything is, I've got to admit, everything is starting to really hurt. I just hope I don't get diarrhea again, because that was really, really humiliating. But I'll tell you about it in another episode. Because this series is about the pros of run, walk, strolling. Running, walking, strolling. Not the cons. Anyway, it only affects people with dodgy guts. Okay, I've got no idea where I am. I just hope I'm not in the area where they do the gangland executions. I'm in some suburb of Sydney in a park, and I just couldn't keep going. I'm only 12 k's away from Central Station, but I was hurting so much. I just couldn't see the point. I had this vision in my head. I'd get to the Opera House and like take a photo of me in front of the Opera House and be like, done, I did it. It seemed important, but I mean, I'm just hoping that, check it out. Okay, so got the don't know if you can see it, but the hammock is just hanging here. It's on that branch. I hope that branch doesn't break. It seemed kind of solid, but even if I just lie down for a few hours, I'm not going to take anything into the hammock with me. Just chuck this. Oh man, I really hope that my stomach settles down, because I was just envisioning being in downtown Sydney. I think it's a thing from walking too much or something, eating all this bad servo. Anyway, gross. Into the hammock, and I'm going to turn this torch off so no one notices I'm here. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. When I got in, the fucking tree collapsed. That's where I was. The tree stopped. I just covered myself. Oh fuck, I thought I was about to fucking die. Oh my fucking god. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know what to fucking do. I'm just gonna take this fucking shit out onto the oval. Oh, there's some fucking dickhead on a fucking motorbike. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna take the tarp. I'm just gonna sleep on the oval in the tarp, man. Just where there's no fucking trees that can follow me. I can't believe that. I can't believe that tree just fucking... Look at that. I gotta come back and see it tomorrow morning. Fuck it. If it didn't stop, it would have fucking landed right on me. God damn. I'm in the middle of the field, lying down on the tarp, the hammock, the sleeping bag, and my knee just fucking snapped. I'm just not gonna move. Hopefully, it's Sunday morning tomorrow. Hopefully I don't get... It might be a baseball game or something. I'm only about 10 k's away from Central Station. This wasn't meant to end this way. I can't believe I nearly died. The sound of that tree coming down, the hammock hit the ground, and I just covered myself and rolled over onto the side, just thinking, if it crushes me, maybe side on won't be as bad. And then when all the sound stopped, I got out of the hammock and looked, and the tree had stopped falling because it hit the other tree that I'd hung the hammock onto. Anyway, I just gotta not move. Maybe if I don't move, my guts will stop moving. I mean, seriously, the point of this was not to destroy myself. It was to sustain myself. And I think maybe today I just got greedy. I just wanted to go too far. It was really nice though, walking into the city at sunset. It was fucking beautiful. Honestly, if that tree did kill me, other than for the last half an hour with the guts literally turning to shit, I'm sorry that this got this way. I think it's important to show this stuff. People have irritable bowel syndrome, and I haven't mentioned it, but it has been the one huge bane of this trip, and has nearly killed me on a bunch of occasions, from like, you know, snakes potentially biting me, or just getting dry from a thunderstorm lying in the hammock, and then it's like, oh no. I hate it so much, man. If there was a cure and I had to work some job I hated for 2 years and do nothing else, but it was guaranteed to work, I'd do it. I can't explain how much anxiety and misery it has caused me in my life, and how much fun I have not had because of this. Anyway, I just gotta not think about it. Tomorrow I'm gonna fucking limp across the bridge into Sydney and get on a bus and go back to Canberra, and I can't wait. I'm gonna be so happy to get there. That's all I need to do now. Just get on that bus, make sure this footage is good. Don't lose the footage, stay clear-headed. Even if I just lie here and don't sleep. It's a clear night, the stars are out, the moon is almost full. There are no trees above me. I guess I could get struck by lightning maybe. Or an asteroid. Funnel web spider. I really thought that was it, hearing that tree come down. And at the same time as the adrenaline and everything, I really was thinking in that moment, God, this is stupid. 10 k's away from the finish line. If only I could have kept walking, probably would have got hit by a car or something.